I have a weird relationship with animals. The ones that speak English, I don't get along with well. But the ones that don't even speak English, wow. This ain't even my dog. And to be honest, this ain't even my roommate's dog. Long story, I don't feel like explaining. Well, at least to you guys, I explained it to one place. But either way, so I figure while I'm dog sitting, I try to love in the ways that I can love, but grandiose gestures aren't always appreciated when it's done to humans. It's the fact it's like nobody asked you to. Ew, why are you doing that? Why would you even do that? Why would you even think of that? That's weird. Why the fuck? So essentially, it's just like, I'm being nice to you in hopes that it continues the domino effect, like I know it's the negativity domino effect. But at the end of the day, like I'm always going to be nice to animals unless they give me a reason not to. Because I figure animals, well, the lesser forms aside from the ones that speak English, and the ones that speak other languages that I don't quite learn, because it's not like you're not considered a human if you can. No, that's the point. So if we can at least comprehend each other and communicate in a cohesive way that gets things done, that's great. And if we can't, well, that's life. You got to work with people you don't want to work with sometimes, or just quit and find a new job, or just commit suicide and find a new life. Either way, ooh, dog shitting. Either way, it's a good thing I brought Baggies with me because for some reason she likes to shit when she goes on walks. Sometimes it doesn't always go long walk. Sometimes it's a very quick walk. But I've come to learn the first 2 times I walked her, always had bag. Because I literally made it to one house down and she shit. Girl, why is it when I put you out in the yard you don't always shit? So what's the problem? Do you need to go for a walk? Do you need to shit somewhere new or some shit like that? But either way, I better clean up the shit before I become one of those bad dog owners. And this ain't even my dog. Like, what I realize is I get along with things that don't have egos. Or I don't know, don't let their egos bother them. Either way, doggies, poopies all cleared up. We're back on our walkie walk to wherever the fuck I choose to want to go because I ain't the leader and I don't know where to go. Either I just figure she only goes out in the backyard as well as inside the house. Like, I don't really do much aside from go to work, stay at the shop and work more. And then when I'm at the house, all I kind of do is like disassociate, focus on trying to edit my titles for my videos on YouTube, think of video ideas, sometimes execute video ideas, tell her to shut up because she's being mouthy and she just, I don't know, probably wants love and attention. And she's like, no, I'm all peopled out. I don't want to give no more anything. Like, I just want to be here and just, I don't know, disassociate. But then again, it could be just like, hey, like there's so much time in the day and it's like, I've already done so much already, but it's like, it's been like 5 minutes seeing you, but I've already been out in the world for like 16 hours. Like, I have nothing else to fucking give. But I don't know. People don't respect how much, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the human tank is. Because like, you can tell on a car or maybe like on your phone, like how much battery life everything has. So it's like when it dies, like, oh, God, I should have prepped that in the charger. But like as a human, like when we die or when we need to be recharged, it's just like some people just don't have the sympathy or respect for that. But I still try not to, even when I'm needing to be recharged, to be bitter and angry towards animals or creatures that exist. Like inanimate objects, fuck, I'm smashing doors, I'm punching walls, I'm taking all my anger out in inanimate objects because they have no feelings and no emotions and they never will. So therefore, like, yeah, I do get that they have vibrational energy, but fuck that. That's not enough for me to be considered that's a worthy enough existence. I will never be rude to animals unless they start it. Because, well, you bit me. I'm not going to be like your victim and let you maul the shit out of me. That's one thing I learned about all animals, honestly. It doesn't matter if it's animals that speak coherent sentences for other people to understand or animals that don't speak whatsoever. If you show them that you're willing to be violent and you're not an easy target, 9 times out of 10, they'll leave you the fuck alone. So it's like, the reason why they taught us not to fight back is so it made it so much easier for them to victimize us and rape us and abuse us and molest us because, well, if we don't fight back and we don't have the fighting spirit, then, well, it's going to make our job so much easier. But those that fight back, oh, my God, how the hell do you break their will and their spirit? It's so disgusting. They take forever. So let's just move on to the weaker, lesser beings because, well, there's so many of them. Why go for the harder challenges? I don't know. But Doggy's still doing what Doggy does as we're still doing what, I don't know. I could be cleaning up the house more. I could be editing the poems more or making more poems. I can end up editing. There's a lot of things I could be doing. But this dog's life is finite. I got way more time than she does. And time doesn't work the same for the fact of our schedules and stuff like that. I figure, treat her like I would a kid. I set time and attention to play with a child just to make sure that they feel appreciated, feel seen. And I feel like I had a short day at work. Why the fuck not? I don't always have to work. Work will always be there. Will she? Will they? Who fucking knows? But work will always be there, so fuck work sometimes. And if they don't like it, well, find a new job. There's always going to be a job somewhere. There's always going to be work. But will the family still be there? Will the dog still be there? Will the girl still be there? Will the boy still be there? Will everything that was there while you were working still be there when you're done? Probably not, but work will still be. So, therefore, prioritize better. And I suck at prioritizing. I don't have a work-life balance. It's work, dead. Because just because I'm not getting paid doesn't mean I'm not working. It's just there's valued work and unvalued work. It's shit behind the scenes that allow me to be so magical and amazing in front of the camera. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of work that you don't get to see. And there's a lot of work that you do get. Oh, you know what? I should let her shit anyways. Are you going to shit next to it? No. Come on. No. No, it says don't. And plus, you already shit once. I'm pretty sure you're like a shit per one walk. I don't know. I got plenty of baggies, though. You goofy for that. See? That's why. You goofy. I actually spent like... Let's just say I spent more on her than I do on weed, typically. Because my weed limit's 200, more or less. I spent more than that. That's all I'm going to say. Not even my dog, not even my roommate's dog. This dog could be uprooted from me tomorrow. And that's all I'm doing is gathering memories, because that's all we can realistically do in life. Gather memories until your memories start to be wiped due to either age, drug abuse, life abuse, or life abusing you. Because you don't have to abuse life for life to abuse you. And you don't have to be abusive towards drugs to be abused by drugs. It's following the doctor's orders. I'm just following orders until... I don't know, until... Either way. We're just walking and walking. She's very quiet. Like, I'm surprised there's literally a human in front of us and she's not barked once. She's very well trained. Has some annoying quirks as anything does, but like, I love her. Well, for as much as I can love something.